Hey guys, Mr. CT here today, bringing you another episode of My Friends Are Beast, of course episode 2. This is XxHeIIRazerxx gameplay, if you didn't notice. He is playing some Ground War Domination, I think, by himself. I was originally going to upload another clip, and if you see, the headset pops up there in the upper left, and that's just because I'm in a party with them, so it's not actually us in-game talking or anything. That's been in some of my probably recent videos too. But I was going to originally upload a different game of XxHeIIRazerxx before, but I thought this one was more impressive. So I figured I'd upload this one first, using the Commando, as you can see. I haven't still got that gun yet, but I like it, and the motion sensor he likes to use. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it, because I think it to be a little, I don't know, you kind of stay near it after you put it down, obviously, because you don't want to, like, waste it, and then you end up staying in the same room for like the whole game, but XxHeIIRazerxx does a nice job here of this game, and probably not talking too much about the gameplay. But I do want to mention that Army of Undead, if you've heard me talk about it, well, obviously you heard the dual commentary with me and Travis probably, on Halo Reach. The clan website is up. It's armyofunddeadclan.com. We do have a few base members like me, XxHeIIRazerxx, Mento, the Beast, and Dark Dragon, and maybe a few other people as well that we haven't just like officially got in yet. But you can just make an account on the website, and then after you do that, post on the forums under the join the clan page, and post if you post all. And it does says PSN ID, but that's supposed to be Xbox 360 ID, and just post the shit in there, and you should get approved, and we can hopefully get some actual people in and start playing some game battles and stuff. I couldn't see here. This is just a great. Him and his teammate both shoot the guys and save each other, kinda. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to say about Army of Undead. Clan website's up and running. Hopefully we can get some more members and actually do some stuff besides playing public matches. And that's really all I have to say about that. Now talk about, since I don't really have much to talk about the gameplay here, it's pretty self-explanatory. Talk about what I've been playing recently. Still haven't really, made any progress on Fallout or Assassin's Creed. Haven't really put any of them in. Madden, I have done some stuff. I completed a collection for the AFC stadiums, got some points for that, and then bid on specific players that I needed, mainly a quarterback, cornerback, and a wide receiver. So I'll show you guys my ultimate team soon when I get a few more of my gold offensive linemen playing and other stuff. So when I have all my best players in, and I'll show you guys. Still playing the online franchise, 2 online franchises as well. We're in the Super Bowl in 1 now. In Cool Kids Club, Todd had played his game and I played mine, and we are going to face off in the Super Bowl. Or XxHeIIRazerxx, I don't know if I said Todd, that's him. And in the other league, probably the same thing. But we're still in the conference round waiting for Travis or Dark Dragon and him to play. So, and then in this game, I've been playing a little. I'm still like a level 38 because I haven't been playing tons. Because I don't like playing by myself. My kill death is actually still like 1.2. My win-loss actually now went down since I've lost some actual games, and nice knife there. Now it's more around a reasonable like 5 or 4 or something. And that's really it for that. I mean, I haven't really gotten any new guns yet. I want to try out the MPL and AK, but I haven't got to do that yet. And a little information on XxHeIIRazerxx here. He is one of the best players on my friends list at COD. That's not saying tons. I don't have tons of good players on my friends list, but his kill death is around 3 in this game, was around 2 in Modern Warfare, and was in the general like 1.5 area for the other 2 games. Of course, those were his first 2 CODs, and those ones are a little higher, I think, or harder, I think, to get your kill death up in. Because obviously the kill streaks in Modern Warfare 2 help you out a great deal, and in this game I think the player with the best skill, the most skill, just prevails. So, like I said, he's rocking a 3 kill death, and has many other games for me. Right now I only have 1 more game of his and 1 game of the Beasts, but then when I'm done with that, him, the Beast, and Mento all have a lot more games for me. I heard Mento has some sort of ridiculous score like Gold Glove had, like something like 100, over 100 kills, and a low amount of deaths on Nuketown. Also, not really sure about the Beast. And then XxHeIIRazerxx had something like 70 and 7, and had a lot of games. He has the most games like that, obviously, with a 3.0 kill death. You get a ridiculous amount of games like that, so he's got plenty for me. And, yeah, let's talk about just Black Ops, some of the things, like, I don't know, go-to perks for me, and that kind of stuff. I know this isn't my video, but don't have tons of it to talk about. Well, as you guys may or may not know, my first go-to perk is definitely Ghost. It just helps with a lot of people who use UAVs a lot, and either way, there's not much to compete with it there for me. Scavenger doesn't help me too much because I tend to die a lot more. So I don't really need that, and I don't really see anything else in the first perk slot to compete with it. So, Ghost for me. The second perk, Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand's always been a favorite for me. I've never really got a chance to use it because of stopping power, but now since stopping power isn't in the game at all, Sleight of Hand is really the only one that I would choose for the second perk. And for the third perk, I'm still using Marathon. I'm probably going to use that to the end of this Prestige, and then I'll switch to Ninja, because I'm hearing that Ninja actually will help now, because they patch the sounds and stuff. But Ninja probably isn't necessary, but I don't really need Marathon either, and I don't need really Hacker either, so honestly I'll just probably stick with Ninja. But right now Marathon is my perk. And go-to weapon, as you guys probably heard in my last gameplay, if you watched it, is the Galil. That's just what I pull out when I'm doing bad, or almost what I just pick every match. Like in every Call of Duty, most of you guys know, you end up in most matches just pulling out the same gun over and over again. At the beginning of this game, it was the M16, which I still like, but now it is definitely the as he calls it, a chopper gunner here, the Galil. Don't really like the FAMAS too much. Haven't unlocked the Commando yet. AK-74 definitely my favorite submachine gun, but I really haven't tried any other ones out. I'm going to try the MP out here soon. MPL out. And that's really for weapons. I haven't used shotguns yet when I don't plan to. Haven't used snipers yet and don't really plan to, but I'm sure the L96s or whatever is the best. And don't plan to use light machine guns either, really. But, so I don't really know about them. Kill streaks I'm rolling with are still 3, 4, 5. I think that's what I'm going to stick with, but I'm not 100% sure. I kind of want to switch the 5 kill streak to Napalm Strike, because I've literally called it in about like 30 times and I have like 10 kills. Kind of want to change it to the Blackbird, but I'll only probably get it like 1 every 20 games, so I don't really know what I want to do there. I guess I'll stick with what I have, because I mean I don't really like the 6 kill streaks. I mean Sentry Gun, Valkyrie Rockets, not really. I had them on before. And I can't get too much of higher kill streaks, and I think the UAV and counter UAV are really useful anyway, because the counter UAV can counter a Blackbird. As you can see here, they're dominating them. Counter UAV can counter the Blackbird, even though I've never really had that called in on me. UAV is always a good one, and I just don't get the higher kill streaks enough to really use them. So that's what I roll with kill streaks. But as you see, guys, here, the game's coming to an end. Good score. We'll see it in a minute here, hopefully. Oh, one last kill. Nice hip fire. Oh, final kill. 201 to 73, 2000 XP. What do we got to score here? And the final score is 39-2, guys. See you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed.